Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Fish, and welcome back to another Madden 20 rebuild. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to be rebuilding the New York Football Giants, but with a little twist. So, of course, the New York Giants have one man named Saquon Barkley. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to try to build the team fully around our running back, which isn't necessarily done too much in the pros anymore. It's definitely a pass-first game, but we're going to try to see if we can get Saquon Barkley to try to break a couple records, maybe be MVP, and hopefully maybe even win a touchdown around him. So let's take a quick look at our depth chart. So we have the aging Eli Manning, not going to be our quarterback for too long, but he's serviceable. Of course, Saquon Barkley, Wayne Gilman Jr., he'll be our backup, but we're going to try to use Saquon Barkley as much as possible. Fullback, Elijah Penny. Wide receivers actually have some pretty good ones and some good depth. So we have Golden Tate III coming out of Notre Dame. Again, very solid receiver. Sterling Shepard, solid young receiver. Both a little short, but should be pretty quick. Tight end, Evan Ingram. He's going to be very, very good. Offensive line, not terrible. We do have Nate Soldier, Will Hernandez, and John Hapelo. Center is going to need some work. Kevin Zeitler, he's going to be really, really good. And then Mike Rimmer's also going to need some more right tackles. Left end, we got Dalvin Tomlinson, B.J. Hill as our right end. Defensive tackle, we have Dexter Lawrence II and Olsen Pierre. Defense is honestly not that great. Oh boy, we're gonna have some trouble. So Marcus Goldman at left outside linebacker. Alec Ogletree and BJ Goodson are going to be our middle linebackers. Kareem Martin, right outside linebacker. Janoris Jenkins, DeAndre Baker, and then Grant Haley. Pretty good cornerbacks on the outside. Antonio Bethray. I know I am absolutely butchering his name, but he's solid. And we got Jabril Peppers playing strong safety. Of course, they did lose Landon Collins in the offseason. Kicker, Aldrick Roaz, and then Riley Dixon. So we're going to move some stuff around on the depth chart. Actually, I could have just stayed there now that I think about it. So let's take a look at our specialists. Probably want, do we want Golden Tate returning everything? No, we'll keep him off the field as much as possible because I don't want him getting hurt. And B, I don't want him getting tired before everything even starts. So Saquon's probably just going to be our back for everything. Again, we are absolutely just using this team, revolving around him. And hopefully we can make some moves in the next couple drafts. That will help us so much. Looks like everything is good to go. Yeah, I like everything. So I will go ahead and simulate to the preseason, see if we can get any people in free agency, and I'll see you guys week 1. So actually, I didn't even notice this. Andrew Luck is a free agent, so I'm gonna have to edit this guy. Can I edit him? I don't think I can edit him because he's actually on my team, and I'm not So unfortunately, Andrew Luck is most likely just gonna play for another team. I didn't even think about that. Actually, he's just gonna be there forever and ever and ever. So we will kind of see what we can do elsewhere. Okay, so here we are, week 1. We actually won in the preseason against the Patriots because that means something. So we're just going to go 4 wins. I don't think we're going to do all that great. So if you take a look at our team, I made a few changes. We did pick up this guy, John Sullivan, a center. And then we also did pick up Jeremy Parnell as a guard. So our offensive line is actually looking really good. They're on 1-year contracts. Are we going to keep them forever? Not entirely sure, but we had a ton of cap room. And then we did also pick up same guy as we did last year, Mason Foster. He's going to be pretty much one of the best, or not best, but one of the continual middle linebackers that we pick up. Let's see, Dexter Lawrence II has a hidden dev trait. How close are you? 135. Not terrible. So yeah, we did pick up those guys. Hopefully we do pretty good. Let's actually see what our coach XP is. We don't have anything. All right, so hopefully by week 9 we will see how good Saquon Barkley is. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so here we are, week 9. We are 3-5, which honestly isn't terrible. I'm okay with this, especially since I said we'd get about 3 wins or 4 wins, excuse me. So it looks like our offensive line, everything's stacking up. What our defensive tackle get? He is still. Oh, he's so close. How is he? How has he not gotten it? Is he not like the rush? Yeah, but yeah, he's okay. So let's kind of move him. So let's see how our team is doing. We are dead last. Oh my gosh, the NFC East is stacked. We got blown out by the Lions too. So let's take a look at some stats. Eli Manning actually not terrible. 7th in passing touchdowns. This is a renaissance for him. And Saquon Barkley doing pretty good. Not getting as many touchdowns as we want, but 3rd in rushing yards. And then Golden Tate actually doing not terrible. So let's get a bigger look into rushing. He's already halfway through the year. He's already at 800 yards. Love that. Absolutely love that. He's averaging 100 a game. Could hopefully, I want to give him some more touchdowns, but what are you gonna do? So one other thing I want to do is take a look at who picked up Andrew Luck. Let's go NFL. Andrew Luck is on the Broncos. All right. Oh boy. All right. So hopefully next time we will take them out. And I also do want to see our defense. So go back to the Giants. For the next rebuild, I'll take them out. But for now, it is what it is. So let's see. Jabril Peppers leading our team in tackles. Sacks not doing very good. Kareem Martin has 3. Dalvin Tomlinson has 2, and then a couple people at 1.5. Any picks? We have 3 picks by Alec Ogletree already. I will absolutely take that. That's pretty good. So yeah, our goal really is to get Saquon Barkley to be the best player in the NFL. Hopefully, lead him to a MVP or to just have them win something good. So we have a lot of people looking to re-sign, but it looks like a lot of lower players. So we'll re-sign our kicker. He's pretty good. I actually have a lot of cap room as well. So, okay, you want more money. We'll see about that. What is this cap? 3 million cap hit for backup. It's not terrible. Let's see if he'll take that. Perfect. All right. And then another wide receiver wants more money. Okay, so we'll keep that depth. We'll come back to Eli Manning. Michael Thomas, I don't know if we'll re-sign him. I have to take a look at some of these as well. I think most of these guys are just kind of depth players, and we also need to save for the off season. So I'll take a look at some of these. I'll let you know who we re-sign, and we'll head to the end of the year. All right, so it looks like we did not make the playoffs, not even close. Hey, they extended my contract. I will, take that. So no, we finished dead last in the NFC East at 5-11. Let's check out our stats, see how we did. Okay, yeah, so Eli Manning definitely dropped off since the start of the year. All right. Oh, Saquon only finished with 14, almost 1,500 yards. So we're going to have to make our offensive line just a little bit better. And then, our defense didn't really do too much. Not terrible, but yeah, he's probably going to retire. Saquon Barkley, not bad. Again, finished 3rd in a lot of stats. His stuff went down a lot. We'll take a look at the defense. I honestly don't care about receiving all that much. So, Jabril Peppers led our team in tackles. Only 4 sacks by our leading sack person. Not good. Ogletree didn't get any more sacks, but interceptions, but Janoris Jenkins did get some. Actually got a lot of return yards on those interceptions. Any touchdowns? 1 defensive touchdown by Jabril Peppers. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to simulate to the offseason, take a look at our free agents one more time, and see if we can work some things into our favor. So one thing I did forget to look at is the end of season rewards, and unfortunately no Saquon in the MVP. See if he did anything in the NFC. Anything? Nope, nothing there. Defensive player of the year, no. Rookie of the year, I doubt it. Defensive rookie of the year. All right, DeAndre Baker gets in, and Dexter Lawrence also gets in as well, which reminds me, I want to see how he did. What his development trait was, because he was so close to getting it before. He's only a star, but he's an 80. Okay, that's good. That's very good. So let's advance to the offseason. Won't have to simulate because it's right here. Take a look at some more people that want to re-sign. So that was our right tackle, but he actually went down a lot. So I'll look at him. Ooh, Eli Manning regressed so much. I'm just gonna let that boy retire. And then the rest of these guys, yeah, they regressed a lot. So most likely we are not going to re-sign any of them. Daniel Jones is going to be the starting quarterback of the New York Football Giants. Oh yeah, everyone regressed. Center retired. Oh yeah. We are going to need to work on our offensive line in the off season. That is for sure. And our defense is probably not as all of our middle linebackers are gone. Oh, this is not good. Our safeties are gone. Corners are gone. How are all of our corners gone? Did they just want to like not play for us? Oh, okay. So our team's gonna be kind of poop this year and next year. So hopefully we can get some good stuff. I'm gonna let all these guys go because I think we can do better in free agency. Yeah, he wants a lot. $5 million for 1 year for a 74 overall. No, thank you. So I will take a look at free agents. We have $73 million to work with. That's a lot of money. We are going to spend it on an offensive line and some defensive players. Okay, so after week 1, we did get rejected by Mr. Cody Whitehair, but that's okay. We got George Fant, Ben Jones, if you remember him from the last one. Kendall Fuller is going to be our main cornerback. He's going to be very, very good. We got a new punter because ours was kind of booty. Ryan Shazier did did come with us, and then we also got a free safety. So we still have about $30 million cap room. Our defense is looking a lot better. Is it the best? Absolutely not, but it's getting there. Saquon is sitting at a 93. So we are going to need a couple more pieces in the draft. Again, I'm mostly looking for the draft, or at the draft, to get these guys really good. But for the most part, most of these guys are going to be serviceable. Maybe pick up another middle linebacker, but at the same time, maybe not. Our linebacker core is kind of not good. But I want to make sure I have the absolute best offensive line, so I'm going to continue to do that. And then I will see you guys right before the draft, and we'll finalize everything that we got. So here's our team right before the draft. So we're going to be looking at some tackles, some outside guys to make this thing work. And then on the defense, we are going to need some outside linebackers. So we did pick up another corner. This is Tremaine Johnson. Yeah, Tremaine Johnson. He's just solid corner. But Kendall Fuller is going to be the main one. Yeah, but those are going to be our real main focuses. Are going to be those tackles, and then also those outside linebackers. Maybe a middle linebacker late in the draft. But anyway, let's get right into it, and I'll show you guys who we picked. All right, so we are done with the draft. Let's take a look at what we did. I actually liked it. So first, with our first pick, we did take Tyler Biadasz, center from Wisconsin. We might move him, or we might move Ben Jones. Second pick, we did pick up Calvin Throckmorton. Awesome name. He was a bit of a reach, but maybe he'll fit in with the rest of the team pretty good. Michael Divinity Jr., he should be number 2, and he's got a hidden dev trait as well. Neville Gallimore, picked him up, hidden dev trait. He's going to be our second DT. Sheddick Charles, right tackle, also a hidden development trait. We got a lot of those guys. Did pick up an outside linebacker. Not the best, but he should be a solid depth. Kendall Valador, also solid depth, and then this guy was actually kind of poopy. So overall, not bad. Let's take a look at our offensive line, see who we can move around. Because again, I'm really only looking forward to having the best offensive line possible. That's my main goal of this series. Actually, I wonder. I'd rather play the rookie in position because he's going to be there long term. So maybe we can make Ben Jones our left tackle. Save changes. Let's see what that does. Okay, so he's still 78 overall. Nate Shoulder goes to backup. Fant. I don't want to put the rookie in, but he also has that depth trait. But at the same time, again, I don't really want to put him in. So this left guard, Will Hernandez, he's very far away from Agile. How old are you? 24, he's young, so he'll be with us for a while. But our offensive line looking really good. Right tackle's the only place where we... actually, doesn't make sense to make Ben Jones a right tackle, doesn't it? Absolutely makes sense to do that. Save changes. Because Nate Solder is going to be a little bit better than George Fant. There we go. Yeah, it looks a lot better. So yeah, mostly greens across the board. Have a very solid offensive line that should hopefully help Saquon Barkley do really good this year. And then on the defensive side, I'm going to move Divinity Jr. up to number 2. Let him really get that hidden dev trait. Same thing with Gallimore. Move him up. And our left outside linebacker actually isn't even on the main depth chart. Interesting. I guess we didn't really need one. And then we got some decent depth for corner. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good so far. I do like how this is going. I mean, I guess, yeah. That doesn't really matter. And then all this is pretty good. Wait, Divinity. He is a middle linebacker. That's right. Yeah, so he'll be number 2. All right, so let's go to... I mean, you guys already saw what the team looks like. So let's go to week 9. Okay, so here we are, week 9, and we are... Oh, dear. We are 2-5. We are actually doing worse than what we did last year. Yeah, dead last in the NFC East. Not very good. Daniel Jones, not terrible, but also not great. Saquon, also not doing good. Bro, you only have 500 rushing yards. Oh, man. And then Golden Tate is like almost leading the league in receiving touchdowns. Oh, boy. Is it our scheme? Oh, yeah. Oh, Baidez is a superstar. That's good. I will keep that. Is it the scheme? I don't know what the best run scheme is, technically. Oh, wow, we are actually terrible in that. So, unfortunately, it looks like this is not working out the way I wanted it to. Let's see, who wants some new stuff? Jabril Peppers wants a new deal. We'll give it to him. We'll just throw all the money at him. Happy to sign. That's awesome. Evan Ingram. Again, we'll throw a good amount of money at him. He's very solid. He wants more salary. Dalvin Tomlinson, we'll keep him. The punter wants more money. You can sign him to a 2-year deal. Make the cap hit a little bit less. Awesome. Jermaine Johnson wants a new deal. $5 million, maybe. Ben Jones, I don't know if we'll keep him. $6 million for an older guy. We'll hold off on him. Don't need him. We'll sign you. Grant Haley. Happy to sign. Left outside linebacker, Kareem Martin. Let the other guy walk, so we'll bring you on. And the rest of these guys are kind of just depth. So I think we signed most everyone we wanted. Let me just take one more look. Yeah, Evan Ingram will need to sign, and then the rest of these guys, we'll wait to see how they do. And yeah, so I'll see you guys. Hopefully we turn this year around and we get into the playoffs. Yep, so once again, we did not make the playoffs. I kind of figured that. What do we finish at? 5-11 again. We did the exact same thing we did last year. So stat-wise, Daniel Jones not doing very good, unfortunately. Did Saquon turn it around? A little bit. Why is he only getting 267 carries? So Golden Tate kind of fell at the end. So we'll look in between episodes and kind of see what we can do to make this a little bit better. Maybe what kind of stuff we can do to get him some more carries. But Baidaz is already up to an 82 overall. That is very good. Zeitler's at an 88. Defensively, Gilmore finally got it up to a 72. Not terrible. Not terrible on this side. And yeah, the rest of these don't really matter. So yeah, unfortunately, we will have to sim to the end of the year. Kind of take a look at some yearly rewards, but I don't think we're going to get anything. Maybe a Rookie of the Year, but that's about it. So yearly, is Saquon even up there? No, not even close. Justin Hilbert is, though. Oh boy. All right. Man, yeah, nothing for us. This is terrible. Shaz comes in at number 6 for Defensive Player of the Year. I don't even think we got anyone good on the offense. Defense, Gilmore gets number 5 for rookies. So yeah, unfortunately, not very good for us. It is a Broncos and Bears Super Bowl. This is the second year in a row Bears got it. That Trubisky, man, he's really good. Maybe need to do some stuff with him. So let's take a look at these guys, see who we can keep, who we won't keep. So Ben Jones goes down to a 75 right tackle, and he wants a lot of money. A 5. Tremaine Johnson. We'll sign Tremaine Johnson. Yeah, he's gonna test out free agency. That's fine. I'll let Ben Jones go into free agency as well. I'll let all these guys go. Because we don't have a ton of money. We have 26 mil in cap room. So we'll let all those go sign. Maybe we can pick up some people in free agency and go from there. So here are my signings. Unfortunately, we did not get Trent Richardson, I believe it was. Yeah, or Trent Williams, excuse me. He went back to the Redskins. They put so much money into him. But we got some solid depth. We did pick up Ben Jones back, maybe for a little too much. Maybe we reached, but it's okay. Got another corner. We got our fullback, picked up a left outside linebacker, can't talk, and then we just got some depth guys. So going into the draft, we are going to need, once again, a left tackle. I think that's going to be our biggest area of need. And then possibly a left outside linebacker. I know we just got one in the draft, or in free agency, but he's actually not that good. And none of them are actually, what are you doing all the way down there? You're actually a scheme fit and left outside linebacker. So anyway. Overall, the rest of the team is not doing terrible. But I definitely want the beefiest of beefy linemen to go with Saquon Barkley. So let's go into the draft and I'll show you guys who I picked up. Okay, so here we are at the end of our draft and we did something a little bit different. We picked up a wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown, in the first round. He was just too good to pass up. He's 78 overall, actually 79, but his morale's down. Hidden dev trade. He was actually the second best player in the class. And then we did pick up a right tackle in Jedrick, Wills Jr. Unfortunately, not the best class. Amoma at outside linebacker. Another offensive lineman. We're not getting, it wasn't a great tackle class, I'll be honest. It was not a great one. This guy's just a speed. Another right outside linebacker, Jabril Cox. Which I think one of the guys, let me take a look. I was actually going to move him around somewhere. Oh yeah, it was the right, no, it wasn't him. Which one was it? Was it the other guy? Cox, yeah. So I'm actually going to move him. He's a better pass coverage guy, and he has a hidden dev trade. I'm going to move him to middle linebacker. Kind of see what that does for him. Should put him a little bit higher. Oh, 66. He's actually not as good. But he'll be solid depth, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's take a look at our team. It's not looking the best. Our offensive line's not looking the best still. I wish it was a lot better, but, what are you going to do? I'm actually going to put St. Brown at number 2. Oh, screw it. He's going to be the starting one because he's going to have a really good depth trait. He's a scheme fit, so hopefully that goes really well with us. And then our middle linebackers doing okay. There's Cox. There's a left outside linebacker, but he's a middle linebacker. Doesn't even make these guys. That's not good. Also don't know why you're down here. Oh, this game just moves people around like crazy. I don't understand why. Do not understand. So anyway, we're gonna put St. Brown in the slot again. But yeah, that's gonna actually. Why am I moving Golden Tate? That was actually a terrible move. Golden Tate's the slot guy. It's actually not that much better. But anyway, we'll just keep him there. But anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully, years 2 and 3, or 3 and 4 are gonna be a lot better. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more awesome content. I'll see you guys next time.